Hey there, welcome to the new terrifying reality where David doesn't start stream with a coffee, he's just got water. I drank way too much coffee at work today. I had to do another drive, like 2 hours there, 2 hours back to do some work. And I stopped for Tim Hortons on the way leaving the city. And I stopped for Tim Hortons at the nearest town when I was on my way back to the city. Ugh. We're all coffeeed out. We'll be all right. So I was out on a little acreage / farm doing some equipment work, and some deer walked right into the yard with me. I'll probably put the picture on Twitter later. But like, no, they must just be used to people. They weren't scared at all. They're lucky I wasn't hungry, I guess. I don't know. There's the place was all like snowed in, not like heavy snow, but just like not cleared for a path. So to move the equipment from the van to the house and back, the guy there had a sled, and we just like lifted it into the sled and pulled it on the sled. So we took the medical equipment for a little sleigh ride today, apparently. That was the play. So for anyone that hasn't checked out this game at all yet, holy cow, this game is really good for the price. Like, it started off a bit slow too, and it's like got some scuff and stuff, but it is early days, so that probably, you know, it's only a AA game, but the price tag was only like 35 American for this game, and they even had a pre-sale like 10% off before release. And it's like, they say it's a AA Souls-like, but it's one of the better AA Souls-likes for sure. And I'll tell you what, some of the spells and the bosses and stuff, pretty great. I'd say it's like, it's growing on me a little bit too. There's some things that are still a little bit but we saw some really cool boss fights yesterday too. I'd say it's like a 7.5 to 8 out of 10. If you were to call, like, you know, if you were to call Sekiro basically a 10 and Elden Ring like a 9.9, then this would be like an 8. And that sounds like a big drop off, but you got to consider the games I'm comparing it to, right? So what were we up to? We just found our way down to here. I think over here? No, it's down the hallway. We dropped down from above, found our way down here, opened a door. Oh, we haven't taken that teleporter yet, but also this room over here we haven't done yet. So let's get to exploring. I think we're pretty deep into the game now. Oh, I hit two things. I did not know my lasers were going to be so lasery. A little bit off. Fighting multiple enemies in this game is... Oh shit, did I just die? Is that like 70% health? How the hell? Fighting multiple enemies in this game that are big can be pretty rough. Especially if you suddenly get like one shot from 70%. What the hell? And they must have both hit me at the same time. Let's just get one of them. Oh my god, that was so delayed. Basically dead again. This game is the king of delayed attacks, though, I tell you what. And then sometimes just not delayed randomly at times. And they love doing that thing where they miss on purpose. As you saw, my parry was properly timed, but his hit just missed me on purpose. I gotta get back into the rhythm of this game. Like, if we miss you on purpose, you can't parry us. Ugh. The parry timings are very goofy in this game. And I think that attack's not parryable, even though it feels really parryable. Right, no travel time. It looked like he hit me during the parry animation. I gotta stop trying to parry so much against random enemies, considering a lot of attacks have such goofy parry timings. Or he'll miss you on purpose like that one. Oh, that was my free spell. Nice. If that was my free spell, let's just cast another one. Teaser. What? What was that pre-tap? He pre-tapped me. Contemporary resonance. It's funny because these even look like the treasure boxes they use in the Amala realm. As I was saying, this place kind of looks like the Amala realm, minus these crystals. And then the treasure boxes even look like the treasure boxes that were in the Amala realm. Shiny. I dumped so many points into the spellcaster stat to be able to cast this spell, by the way. Like 36 points deep in spirit. And drain all my mana. Oh, he's coming. Oh lord, he coming. And then some of these weapon arts, as you can see, are pretty cool. Some of them do require making an opening to really land them like that, but that's cool. It's all right with me. Which way did I come up from? Well, it certainly wasn't this way. I see you. And I'm out of mana. These are all just selling items. This door opening? This is the one I came from, right? Yeah. Wait, where's my... Oh, there we go. I think we're just dumping in strength or maybe stam. Wait, why is that 30? All the other stats are giving less and less of their damage and like stuff like that. And life just keeps giving more and more life. Our scaling is so good on our weapons now though because they're upgraded that so you can like 4 damage per. I think I'm going to take strength to 35 and then I'll go back to getting some more HP. I could have just teleported to the other one just as fast. Especially if these guys down here are respawned, actually. Let's see. Mud drying room. The mud drying room. They mean drawing up mud, not like drawing pictures of mud. Mud is like the magic resource. Vaguely described. Alright, we haven't used this yet, I don't think. It's just said upper level, didn't it? Am I going in circles? Oh, you said use portal. Where are we? No peripheral vision. This is the place where they came busting in through the windows at us earlier. Yeah, like that, isn't it? It sure is. Wait. Dead end? What's the point of this then? Must be somewhere to go down below. We teleported up here, but then there's just nothing to go to here. There's that room we saw earlier. So we saw this teleport from there before. Why would they just have this little area? It must be, I don't know, maybe there'll be like a quest or something you can unlock here, but... Not like there was even loot here. There was just a couple of enemies. And then a random dead end. Is it so that... Because these guys do bust through these windows, so these are breakable windows. So maybe you can jump out that window down to here. And like, it's a shortcut that way. So it's useless to us. I'm gonna have to assume that's what it is. You can jump down from up above and come to the area I'm at now early. then that would send you down here with these boys. And then you could open up the gate to that other side in here that we ended up opening up. Kill what's in here? Oh, that's the big boys. I have in fact killed them. Alright, so it must be up the other way we'd have gone before. Hey Violet, I'm doing pretty well. Can't complain. How you doing? On the Grand Theft Auto all week still? We've been in that room. I'm just gonna keep swinging, and if you get in my way... Oh, I think I haven't killed that guy and gone past him yet. I think the way to get over there is from around here. $80,000 to get flying classes. I mean, that sounds like a reasonable cost, though, right? I don't have any idea how much currency that is in Grand Theft Auto. Some of these regular enemies are overly staggerable. You deleted them? How dare you ask me to pay my hard-earned money to get flying lessons? I don't think this is actually the way. I think it's the other way. Deleted them in retaliation. And then I went up there, but I haven't gone this way yet. Forgot he redoes that. He sticks it in the ground next to you. Mess with you. Non-linear game. No way. Linear games only. Just kidding. Need to play more Stellar Blade. Significantly increases the user's physical defense. So that's good. Is that the end of this path too, though? What the hell? There's so many dead ends. Oh, here we go. Does this go anywhere, or is it just a thing? Kind of tempted just to jump down here to see if it's a fall to death. yeah. Once we started falling and I saw how far it really was, and the fact that it wasn't propelling me further forward, so it would be less of a vertical fall. I don't think I found anything in particular since coming here. This goes... Can't tell if they want me to be up or down either. I have looted what's on the other side of here, right? Yeah, so I eventually did find my way there at least. Alright, I let myself get hit by that. Tried to just sprint in a circle around him. Teamwork. Really? I missed both? Too busy looking at the lightning there, though. To be fair, this camera angle is very hard to see it from. I'm always looking back to see if stuff dropped. Things really need to drop stuff right when they die, if they're going to drop it at all. It's one thing Lords of the Fallen got wrong too. Stuff dropping on the ground way behind you after you've already run on. Oh, you respawned. So that was a dead end in that direction anyways. I feel like I explored the directions up here, but maybe I didn't. Are those the stairs I came from way over there? I feel like I've been in all these areas. No real note of where to go. I hope I'm not doing what I did earlier. There was a place earlier that was like a side area, but there was nothing to indicate it was a side area. And when you got to the end of the side area, you didn't loop back around to the beginning or anything really. So it didn't seem like a side area. I just wandered around for the longest time trying to figure out where to go. But it turns out I'd already finished it. Why did that take me so far? That was so dumb. It like finished the dodge, and then it just kept going for like the longest time after the dodge. That's okay. It's not like we were actually making any progress anyways. This game's pretty bad at level design in the case of like kind of just leading to dead end after dead end after dead end with no indication of anything. So we came around here, we opened this, so this one did sort of wrap around back to here, so maybe this was a dead end, or intended to be the whole route. But then there's an elevator over there that's not activated. That's a drop off. And that's a drop off. And that's where we came from because we teleported into here. We did wrap around back around to the beginning, but we didn't do anything when we were in this area. Like, if it's truly a side area, you need to have something to indicate that you've finished the area. And there's still that elevator there that's not activated that makes it assume there's somewhere to go. But we've been everywhere. I do assume there's somehow somewhere we haven't been, but... We've even been in there. That's a dead-end room. We got the loot that was in it. Is there somehow somewhere along here that I have not been yet? Must be. We've been here. We've even been behind that statue. This is a dead-end room. Even been behind that statue. Well, this is way back around. Oh, she did not get re-staggered by the transform attack that time. Oh, 1 HP. We've even gone up there and jumped down here. We've been over there. Is there multiple ways to go here? I don't think I've been up these stairs yet. I'm gonna die. Figured that thing would end soon. I don't think I've been up there, because I think we came over here and ran over and jumped down. It's over here. I don't know if we've been... Yeah, we definitely haven't been up here. Who built these stairs, though? Safety hazard? Going up seems to be good as well. We've definitely not been here. You read them? Fools heard news of blader squads fighting against Necros. What are bladers? Conscious life forms born of mud. They do not age or perish. Bladers are not humans. Why do they assist humans? To assimilate with them and learn from them. What is the purpose of learning from humans? Evolution? Evolution? Sure. Your main character here, by the way, we learned yesterday, is completely made out of mud on the inside. Looks like a human on the outside, but is made of mud on the inside. So I assume, I guess we're a golem. How come there's like one of these that'll be a vendor?
Lee.
Rude. Rude. Kind of tempted to just sell all my stuff to this thing. I have a bunch of sellables.
Tree.
Wow, 27,000 each.
Gray.
Grace? What about her? So we got 4 for the last one and 2 for the next one. That looks like another breakpoint. But now we're getting 30 HP per. We were not getting 30 HP before. We're getting like 25 per. So that's gone up in how many we're getting now. So we should be on the staircase now. Hell yeah. We're finding some places to go. Those little friends are so submissive and staggerable. Why won't it let me change my lock-on? Goddamn, dude. Necros initiated relentless attacks on church facilities, causing anxiety among the fools. Why are Necros hostile against us? That is not the case. The Necros are merely following orders. Their hostility against the church stems from the hostility of their creator. I feel like that's the same thing. Who is their creator? The father of my father, Nyx, the executor. And why is he hostile? Disagreements over the path of evolution? It's really a whole ass another dead end. Stairs over here that go up. Why is it doing things when I'm pressing buttons, David? Piercing. Piercing's the equivalent of bleed, more or less. Insulation transformation, electricity defense. Oh, I forgot to check the seals. I picked up a few new seals. Normal seals, not main seals. I think we did pick up one more main seal, though. What if I don't want to drop down? No peripheral vision. Oh, he found me. The fools witnessed the bishop passing judgment upon the sinners. What sin had they committed? The sins of spreading heretical doctrines and questioning Elysium. Why have they been deprived of their form? So that they may not see, hear, or speak, serving as a warning. Why are they not punished but granted eternal life? Their spirits and perceptions are confined within essence. Eternal life serves as the ultimate punishment. Please punish me like that. No, I mean, if you're just a disembodied presence, that's not very good. Eternal life. Why is it still casting? Oh my god. It, like, sucked you back in sometimes. I thought this was gonna be one of those places where I couldn't get to him for a long time, but looks like he's right here. Oh shit. He's casting stuff off screen so I can't see it. Oh, pretty sure I knew that was coming, but oh, come on now. I'll be out of mana, but he'll be dead. Hereditary Resonance. Ultimate enhancement of the main seal. You know what I haven't done at any point so far in the game, I think? Enhance the main seal. How do you enhance the main seal? I assume at the, I guess I just never tried to enhance the main seal. Oh, he didn't drop anything. I guess he was just guarding the, stuff. Seems like I might be missing a lot of power if I'm not been enhancing my main seal. I heard you. Probably not a lot of power. I guess we'll see once we figure out how to do it. There's a crown casting spells at us. Wonder where he is. Ooh. Why do you ask us to possess human bodies? Oh, are you kidding me? Just a random ass hole again? God. Why? Just why? Probably lost like 50,000 souls too. 24,000. Trying to read. Why not pause the game if you have a pop-up in a Souls-like that's like hit this to read the lore you just picked up and it disappears and it takes you like 5 minutes to find it in your inventory afterwards if you don't read it right then. It needs to pause the game. What was I gonna do? Physical defense 100. I don't need the piercing resistance anymore. Probably electricity defense I should be running right now. Enhance. Okay, seals. So I haven't been upgrading these at all. Which ones I've been using? Wow. Weapon skills and spells deal more lightning damage. Dealing lightning damage increases conversion for a short period. This one was stability when sync rate above, conversion when sync rate above, less damage from poison and stuff. Stability up, spell power up, and then more often you get free spells. This almost seems too powerful. It almost seems too powerful. Level it up. Where did I go to go up? Over here, right? Oh, I should probably still upgrade as well. Oh no. Upgrades are very expensive now. We are big high level. Oh, I suppose I can read that thing if I can find it. It's a good, right? How do I read it? Oh no, that's not... Wait, that's 11. Why did you pass the crown to Loskid, the new child? Loskid achieved victory in the battle in the Eastern Paris against Necros by defeating Doris. And her fame has spread far and wide. Upholding the title is crucial for maintaining our authority. Where will you go? Back to the sphere. Lower. I suppose it'll hit even harder now. Let's see. I think she died before it finished hitting her. Wait, you can do that? Just teleport from where she was to where she is? Right in one spot? Nothing over here. There needs to be a quick swap between spells for this game. I don't know what kind of command it could be, but there needs to be a way to open like a radial wheel and switch between some favorite spells. Why bother killing this one, Dave? It's over off by itself. Well, looked at as funny. It's not even pointed in our direction. Are you serious, dude? I wonder if I dropped the lock on after we had the first tick of the ability knocked over the edge. I wonder if it would have stopped us from going over the edge. Why are you killing him? So I can die too, that's why. I can't believe that sent us over the edge. I was like, oh, I'm gonna combo him. He's like, I'm so knocked downable though. Did I even check down here? I didn't check down here, did I? What's down here? Also, hi Lily. It was all part of my plan to fall off the edge to remind myself that I didn't find this area that I didn't know about. It all makes sense now. I'm doing pretty good. Yourself? Oh, lightnings. Oh. That was the fake swing that he does sometimes. Oh, I forgot. The spell changes targets. If you can cast it pointed in one direction, even if it's like already in the air, it'll lose its target if you drop the lock on. I was like, in my mind, that target was already dead on my screen because I cast the spell. Oh no, I've been through here. This is the other way from that shortcut. I just didn't recognize it from this direction. It's the way I came to open that shortcut I just took in the first place. Almost fell in that hole. Come on now. Oh, this is a dead end, too. Not even the direction to go. Ah, there's this. What? Cracks me up when they teleport from where they are to the same spot they started. You would have to be at this side of your patrol route. It does a lot of damage now that I upgraded the seal. What the? Just stuck it in the floor so we couldn't see it, huh? Rude. I have a ton of heals now. Oh, we're dead, I think. Oh, it just ate my meter. Why does that take a different number of attacks every time that they cast it in order to break it? You would wait until I'm standing still to do that, wouldn't you? You have so many heals now. If someone's casting a spell like this and you hit them and their hands come apart, like they're not going to be able to cast a spell anymore, why would it still cast? Scuffed. Here's the stupid hat that's been putting these things at us. These ground effects. Apparently the first frame of the cast is the only one that matters. After that, it's all superfluous. I would have dodged out of that earlier, but I'd be worried that it would send me over the edge. Is this an elevator? Ooh. Activate the elevator. Orbital elevator. The elevator gravity does weird things to the hair. I think I saw another place to jump off. Should be a rest place up here. Where was it? Was it existing? Did I imagine it? Must have imagined it. Oh, it was on this side, wasn't it? Where does this go? Shiny. I keep forgetting. I keep like locking onto something and casting a spell thinking it'll go towards the lock on. Can't beat through the wall. Alright, he didn't swing it the way I thought he was gonna hit me through the wall. Luminous Silica. Gotta check every corner. You never know. You sometimes know. What is this, a boot? Ooh, an iridescence, nice.
Begone, young blader. You do not seek asylum from the church, nor harbor a palpable animosity. Driven by mere curiosity, you remain oblivious to your confusion. Without the fear of death, faith descends into mediocrity.
You just yapping though.
Fear of death.
They take rebirth for granted, blurring the boundary between life and death. They succumb to the pain of death, losing their yearning for life. They forsake their mission.
Who is
and
they?
lose themselves.
Laters?
You are.
Begone before true suffering descends.
I'm already for true suffering.
Begone. Begone. Begone.
The true
Begone.
online dating
Begone.
experience right here.
Begone. 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 Begone.
Anyways, I probably need some item to aggro her, I'm guessing. Or something. Rather than messing around. Well, now we know that area exists, at least. It's something. Oh, the elevator's here, because I jumped off on the way down. Whenever you see an outfit like this, you just have to assume that they, like, erased her nipples or something. Very strange. They like pulled them so far down. Must be painful. That looks ominous. What happened? Sorry, work phone. I didn't actually say anything. He just said, never mind. People cryptic texting. Oh, these guys are all gonna aggro. I suppose we'll just run up through. Might get myself in trouble doing this, but let's find out. I assume there's a boss fight at the end of this hallway. Or something. Did I sit down at my... Oh no, I just teleported, so it should be... Everything should be renewed. Seraphim Absolver. Shit. Try to keep my buff running as long as I can. Aww. The parry time's so unresponsive. There's so many heals though. Gonna recast. This buff casts HP to cast, but holy shit is it overpowered. Yeah, the bosses in this game need more HP. Just because of how much damage you can do if you run that. I feel like some people aren't going to run that buff because you don't want to... Like, a lot of people, when they play these games, don't naturally want to hit themselves for, like, that much damage at the start of a boss fight. And to keep the buff rolling for the duration of the boss fight, you need to be consistently hitting them. But holy crap, is it overpowered. This feels like it would be another boss fight area. Still getting 30 HP per time. Okay. Shit. Didn't think this was gonna be a shoulder check. Oh, forgot they float in the air this type. Get that buff stack back up. Lol. Still floats too long. Shit. Too many heals now, too. Maybe we were just over leveled. Hyper stability. Significantly increases the user's sync rate stability. Wait, this is sending me back now. There's no way to go forwards, or at least not another teleport point. I was gonna say it could do something like this. Oh shit, that's not parry equipped right now. Oh shit. Gonna get myself in trouble trying to roll that buff. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I messed them all up? Jeez, I should have died for that for sure. Definitely should have been long since dead. Oh shit. What? Man, I'm bad. I'm gonna die now though anyways. Getting hit by literally everything. That looks annoying. Work boom. So it looks like we'll probably have to fight all those in a row, so maybe we won't roll that buff. immediately rolls the buff anyways. I wonder how many in a row it'll be, because I don't think it'll just be the 2. Maybe though. Holy shit, that hits hard. What the hell? I don't think I'll roll the buff against her, because she's just gonna kill herself with the reflex. I want to try to parry it. Yep. Ow. Too early. Too late, rather. Gold Hoarder. Increases the user's ability to accumulate mud, energy, and raise think level. Think is what it's going to say there. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. He's going to be teleporting away, so I also won't roll the buff against him. Oh, didn't think that would have that much homing. No! How dare you? Shit. Oh shit. He'd be healing. Should stagger. Yep. Oh, I was out of the range. Uh-oh. That's the balls. He hadn't done that yet, so I forgot. Uh-oh. Oh, knocked him out of the sky because it killed him. Nice. I was a little worried there. Clergy's Nucleus. Thunder Mastery. Special normal seal that reduces the sync rate cost for Thunderstep. Fair. One more in this sequence, probably? No. I guess that was it for those. Well, there might be one. No, there's a res point here. Mini boss rush of the different type of clergies. What's going on up in this place? Okay. I was like, do I have to jump? Just teleported. Sorry, I just had to check the work phone one more time. Look at this place. Dang. Is that the leader of the religion? I believe they call it the daddy, or the father, as it were. I like the look of the water and the cool. No enemies here? Of course there's no enemies in heaven, Dave. Yeah, but we've been killing everybody in the church. Obviously, this game's not... Didn't I just rest at a rest point? They just throwing down another one? Looks like there's gonna be an enemy here. A boss. Obviously, they're not achieving any, like, masterpieces of, like, technological gaming, but holy cow, this is good value for not even a full-price game. There she is.
You, desecrator of Elysium.
That's me.
You come alone, disregarding my warnings.
That's right.
Have you dispelled your confusion and found your path?
I follow the path of the chicken wing.
You clutch your sword before the throne. Do you possess resolve and no fear?
You have a spear? Yeah.
I, Monsignor Lost Kid, hereby commence the judgment.
Judgment. Yeah, we gotta get our ass kicked a few times, learn the patterns a bit.
Show your faith.
Let's oh, I could parry that. Laser? Ah, a little bit faster than I expected. Oh shit, that came down quick though. Oh, I have the lightning resistance on, that's why nobody's hitting me hard anymore. She doesn't have much HP, she must have a phase too.
Bold courage stems from ignorance.
Didn't know that second follow-up was coming. Oh, I could have parried that.
Is this the extent of your capabilities?
Nope, this is. Ah. Oh shit. Good thing I have that lightning resist. Phase 2.
I have been waiting for years. For a worthy foe and a duel that
He misspelled
ends in
duel?
death.
Or is that
I have
intentional?
forsaken my heritage, my companions, all for the sake of my resolve in life. Even if I know the end of eternity leads to oblivion. I seek only the ultimate answer. What resolve can triumph over mine and ascend to the
What is that
pinnacle
thing?
of all existence?
She's got a stand.
Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of weapons. Rank 1.
Rank 1? Rank 1 what? What are you talking about? Oh, I dodged the flash thing, but then she drained all my stuff. Kinda rude.
Rank 2. Rank 3.
Wait, what the hell? Apparently I can't stop her like that. Why'd you drop my lock on? That's rude. I hate bosses that just randomly drop your lock on for no real particular reason.
Rank 4.
Ugh, that one's got a weird swing timer.
Focus and exceed the boundaries. A fleeting moment. A fatal flaw.
The hitboxes on the big swords are kind of off. They hit well before the sword gets to you. A little bit unfortunate.
Show your faith and clash.
Mine hits harder. Ah. Oh, that was such a delay.
Extent of your capabilities.
Oh, what? That was weird. Is that gonna come back in? Oh. Doesn't have much in the way of HP. See how far away that landed from me? And while it still hit?
Focus and
I'm pretty sure you need to focus, ma'am. Oh, good enough. Oh, that's no fair. That like knocked me out of the dodge.
rank 2. Rank 3.
That hitbox is fucked.
Rank 4.
It is definitely very cheesy that she has that bar that builds up, and she only gets to build it so much because her hitboxes are so fucking bad. She like swings the sword in the opposite direction of you and builds like half her bar from hitting you. She hardly has any HP though, so.
Show your face and clash.
Aww.
Bold courage stems from ignorance. Your fortitude shall be tested in this clash of rank 1.
Her last 20% builds up fast. That was my free spell. Just gonna cheese her. Oh my god. Phase 3. That was cheesy, but I got my free spell in the middle of that while she was trying to do goofy stuff, so I just shot her 3 times with my spell. Part of why I was saying they need more HP, these bosses. The Child's Tiara, better in every way except Shatter. The Child's Attire. Electricity resistance big is the main thing there. How does it look, though? Definitely doesn't go with the weapon and stuff. I didn't have this one on anyways. Had that one on even though the stats aren't as good. She's fairly parryable too. Oh look, she's like cleansed or something. Or she's... Oh yeah, bladers just don't die, do they?
So, this is...
I mean,
death.
they do die, but then they come
More
back.
painful
I got
than
better.
imagined. A pity. But I do not feel fear.
Is this your first death?
I was once dreadfully terrified of death. I've seen too many bladers teetering between life and death, losing themselves in the end. I feared that I would succumb to their fate. When a blader becomes used to death, they forget the essence of living.
Why are you so tall?
Hence, I persisted, carrying the fear of death within me. Yet now, it seems my fear is merely my obsession.
Look how tall she is. God damn. Me and the bestie.
You have bested me. Please, tell me your name.
Arissa.
Arissa. Perhaps this has always been the moment I've been waiting for. I once believed that a blader's power stems from their resolve. It is that resolve that has kept me alive and empowered me to vanquish my foes. To strengthen my resolve, I've tried powerful weapons, restored branches, even the squad I once had. In the end,
The squad.
my fear for death urged me to embrace the eternity granted by the Church. But now, it appears my resolve is not as invincible as I presumed. I hereby renounce the title of the Child and sever my ties with the Church.
You can't
The
just
war
announce
has caused
bankruptcy.
the downfall of the spirit depths and 2 bishops. The Church is waning. The world will be plunged into chaos. Yet I
Chaos.
yearn to explore more possibilities. So, tell me, Arissa, what is your resolve?
Branches?
I'm just doing what I can and helping whom I can help.
Is that so? I see. In that case, I shall find the answer myself. As Seed's Blader, I, Loskid,
Something wrong with the vocals sometimes.
hereby pledge to serve as Arissa's knight,
What?
guarding her and witnessing her resolve till the very end.
What does it mean? Oh, the tree is like blooming now. Is it because we joined forces? One of the symbols necessary to achieve the evolution indicated by the tree. Key item. Branch of the tree, materialized by strong beliefs, contained within it, serving as an indication of reaching final evolution step for the bladers.
The path to Elysium lies open before you. Please go, Arissa. Bring an end to all of this.
Are we at the end? We're gonna have to fight the tree, aren't we? Ooh. Celestial Tree Garden. Elysium. This reminds me of Final Fantasy XIV's storyline, Endwalker. I think it's Endwalker, where you go into the past to meet Heidelan. Can we interact with any of these ghosts? Oh, we're off the map, apparently. What you mumbling about? Oh, iridescence. Is that our third one? So now we could upgrade 3 weapons to max level? Only done 1 so far. Is that the tree? No, it's like a bit. It's all made of stone and stuff. Maybe it's like a past tree. Flashbang. Imagine it sends you right back to the sewers. Gate of the Sphere. Are we doing that end of the game is super trippy for no reason type thing? We're allowed to teleport still.
You, Seed's arrogant girl. You wreaked havoc on the church's territory.
They started it.
Now, you think you can get away with it?
Already did, bud. Already did.
Let's see what Charon's little creation is made of.
Charon? What? Are you telling me both of the games that just came out,
I shall
you're working for Charon?
eradicate your very existence.
I can't lock on. Looks like he's not actually here. He's just, ooh, creating things for me to fight. What's going on here? What's that Superman guy coming towards me? What's he doing? What are you doing?
Stop dodging.
He's just flicking
Have
ghosts
you
at me.
forgotten how to strike?
Strike like this. Oh, there's 3 of them. Why did it not lock onto that one? Uh-oh. Oh shit. Not paying attention to what he's doing, I guess. Explode? Oh shit. Dude's behind me. Dude's behind me, but they don't got my back. It's a very strange phase 1. Oh, what? Those are much bigger than I thought it was. I thought it was still far away. The father of the child now? Oh, that was a hammer. I thought that was a spear.
How futile.
This is gonna be a 3-phaser for sure, probably. What a goofy ass boss. What do I do with this?
I am the truth. I am the judgment.
There was really no indication of what you're supposed to do for that one. What? Ah. It's like hitting you like mid-dodge. Fuck off. Suddenly your dodges didn't dodge anything. I got hit mid-dodge by like 4 of those things.
I shall eradicate your very existence. Stop dodging. Have you forgotten how to strike?
Oh, what?
How futile.
Yeah, that's a little bit too long of a spell to cast. Ah, what? I shouldn't be trying to parry attacks that are coming from off the screen. No depth perception at all in this area. Oh, that's not very good. Same color as the background. Who created that shit? Blizzard? Area with no depth perception. Everything's coming from off screen. Everything's the same color as the background. I'd rather they just gave it like twice the HP pool and then made decisions that actually made sense for that kind of stuff. Really? Oh. Shit. That's not even... So his hand isn't even swinging there, even though it swings right through you. It doesn't actually have a hitbox. Off screening. Easy ass bullshit, man. I'm telling you, just give it stuff you can actually see, but then give it like twice the HP pool. Much more enjoyable experience than just cheesing you with stuff you can't see all the damn time.
You are but a creation. Master Nyx.
Your experiments in Elysium
Why is she so big?
stagnant. A millennium, over 9 million standard hours, and most core resources. You've consumed more than your fair share, Ether.
I am aware of that, Your Grace.
Why the stagnation? Is it due to my necros or seeds bladers?
No. These conflicts are all observed by the Supremacy, and it is not within my purview to discuss. The issue lies with the experiment itself. I have diagnosed it.
The Supremacy. We both know they will not intervene. So, you won't terminate your experiment and waive the core?
You have consumed too much mud in your ceaseless conflicts.
And you have severed ties with the world, causing a significant loss of efficiency.
So, how is your project progressing, Charon? Is that what you have created by unleashing
What the hell is going on?
inefficient mud?
Unfortunately, Your Grace, I shall terminate the tree project. As you see, Arissa, the pinnacle of the project.
Sounds like we didn't collect all the things we needed to collect throughout the playthrough to get the pinnacle of evolution.
We shall abandon the tree and return to the sphere.
The stars won't wait. Since Seed is willing to stop, I will close Elysium and retrieve all the units.
As I said, humanity is not a singular case of evolution, and such an experiment is ill-advised. The endless strife has concluded. Now, it is time to return.
Farewell, Arissa.
Bye.
We will leave this planet and return to the sphere. Humans created us, but they have lost their path. We will no longer sustain their ecosystem. Only doomed fate awaits them. And you shall spend your final moments with them.
Seems like we got a bad ending. So we picked up one thing towards the end of the game that kind of indicated the path of evolution, but it was the very first indication that we got that the path of evolution was a thing throughout the entire game. And then the very next boss was the last boss, and then it ended. Man, they did not proofread or they didn't even get an editor. They didn't even pay an intern $1 an hour to check the English translation. Look at this shit. Start a new journey, cycle 2 now. You may start the cycle at the... I bet you that fits all on the screen at once, the entire phrase they were trying to put there in the original language. So if I load that game, what happens? I bet you they could have found a volunteer that would proofread their English version for them if they really wanted to be cheap about it. I can never understand that, the companies that do that don't even give a shit to like get an editor or a checker or a proofreader or anything. Because that's not the only time during the game where it's had that thing where it just cuts off and then it's gone into the void for the rest of the sentence. It's not the first time.
Oh, it's...
I don't think there's anything I really need to buy or anything. Just looking at some stuff here. Buy weapons for the sake of having them.
Swing by again sometime. Nothing beats making more crystal.
So what I was talking about was in the inventory in the key items, we got something called that one tree branch, right? And it says, serving as an indication of reaching final evolution step for the bladers. One of the symbols necessary to achieve the evolution indicated by the tree. So that's what they mean. We don't know how many there needs to be, but I'm assuming you get a different ending if you come through and have all of them. There's memories in some of these items too. Deliver heavily bow to Persephone, and she can't destroy the spirit depths now. We still have a shot at victory. Stone, stone, stone. Is Grandpa really a bad man as I suspected? Necros. Necros are coming down with the big guy. Must warn everyone, run. She will be back. Find the key. Fight again. Cemetery key. Ido key. Definitely Necros. Ward key. His emblem. Train pass, train ticket. I didn't notice from the main screen. Was there? No. There's something that I want to see on the main screen, and if it's not there, I'm going to be very disappointed in this company. Their demo had a boss challenge mode where you could go and fight the one boss. So they already had the system made to have boss challenges, and they could have just filled them in with all the bosses in the game and the boss challenges, and that would have been free brownie points, and it would have been a huge feature the game should have. The fact that their demo had a boss challenge and the main game, even if it didn't have all the bosses in a boss challenge, but the fact that their demo had a boss challenge and the main game does not, blows my mind that they would do that. I assumed that it might unlock once we beat the game, but nope, they just didn't include it. What the shit? So let's see if a Steam achievement, it doesn't pop up with a sound in Steam, but let's see if we got one that says we reached like one of the endings to see if there even is more endings. Let's see what it says. It says, find all the scattered pages, cultivate the branch using the purified soil. The end of childhood, terminated the rule of the church and faced doomsday with mankind. Accept Lost Kid's oath. Defeat Aether. Do we have achievements here that would indicate that there is multiple endings? Let's see. So there was a boss here. There's an achievement for a boss we didn't find. Wanderer of the Undersea. Find the courtyard of the tree and enter it. Defeat the guardians of the tree. Lots of spoilers here, by the way. Cultivate the branch to the max level. I'm just looking at achievements we didn't get on the blind playthrough, right? Ursula, the mutated. The true identity of Asis. Help Delpha grow plants and obtain the Azure branch. That might be another one that's required for the other ending. Defeat all the Lost Bladers. Promise Shirley that you will build a new home with her. So we sent Shirley on the path of progressing through the game much later. Like, we had almost finished the game, or not finished the game. We almost, no, yeah, actually, because we were more than halfway through the amount of hours we put in when we came back and talked to the people in the town for the first time. So we never did find the second spot she would have been in because we were already past it. Encourage Vikas to return to the Hunters Guild. I don't know how we would have done that. We ran into him the one time. Help Shirley discard the bunny. Defeat Charon. So there you go. There's Charon. That's for a different ending. Decline the invitation of the sphere gods and explore the future with mankind. Accept the invitation. So there's 3 endings by the looks of it. The one we got, which is the end of childhood, terminate the rule of the church and face doomsday with mankind, is what we got. Second Dawn sounds like decline this invitation of the sphere gods and explore the future with mankind, and then Boundless Stars, accept the invitation of the sphere gods and step into the stars. So it seems like there's probably 3 endings as long as you fully complete everything. Let's see if we can go, and obviously we wouldn't be able to get another ending in the same playthrough, I don't assume. Let's see if we can talk to Delpha and see if he has anything, or if he's just gone now. If he has anything to say. He's just gone now. He took his equipment with him. Let's try to piece together a few things without looking it up on how you would complete things. No, Soil Research Delpha is marked as being here on the map. Check out some boss weapons real quick over here.
Greetings,
so Scrap Lance with the Void Nucleus. Iridescence you can buy, just one. Might as well. Reapers with the Elite Necros Nucleus. Knight's Lance of the Cleansing Knights. Arbiter from Child's Tiara. Arbiter is a spear, makes sense. I can get that, I guess. These are all different things, yeah. Mutant Clergy's Nucleus. I think we bought a spell instead with that.
Transaction
Wonder where everyone would have moved to. All the people are gone. Is that because of we faced doomsday with mankind? So I can't really think about trying to progress anything like that, huh? I think this is a situation where we would look up online before a New Game Plus. I don't know if I'll be doing a New Game Plus anytime soon for this game. I really thought there'd be a boss challenge mode. What do I want to do right now? I don't want to start a New Game Plus right now, but I've only been streaming for 2 hours today. Seal the clergy's weapon skill lightning damage. What do we want to do? Maybe we'll go play the game that does have boss mode challenges. Indirectly, but for a little bit. Get some practice in before we switch on. Not continue. I pressed up and then enter, as in like I wanted to rotate around from the top to the bottom. But nope, it said that's not an option. It is here though, which is interesting. It lets you hit up to jump to the bottom. Not anywhere else. Why is that? Uh-huh. Let's see. Where's the change the game capture? This one isn't even an option. Where is it? Nope. Yep. In this game, I was waiting for the refights for some of those casters to come up, but they never did. They'll be kind of weak, though. Although they were all towards the later part of the game, so if I go redo them, just for fun, with the spear before we move on to the next playthrough, should be there. All my muscle memory is going to be gone. Where's Troka? Here? Devoured by the Reaper. Deal with the Reaper. Troka. Troka died right before this. It's too bad they don't show you after you've completed it which bosses at the end. Scalpels, image of scalpel, scalpel. Find a sword. We fought her at the theater. Find Ozma there. Ended up coming corruptors. The whatchamacallit name is here. Grand Central Theater. Is this after we killed her? Let's go see. I think you can refight them just by going to the missions. I haven't tried this yet. It'll be interesting to see that if you can. Oh, that's not how you sprint in this game. Is this the fight with her right here? Cannot be open from here. No, it's not. Oh yeah, we just run through here, right? And there's the boss. Can you fight the bosses in this game in this method? Troka was one of the coolest caster bosses. Oh, this is the princess. Yeah. I can't remember how to do anything in this game though.
Killed one of those before.
That's not anything. How do you use skills again? How do you heal again? There you go. frustrating. In this game, the perfect guard doesn't break the combo. Looks like there's probably not too much point in refighting bosses in this game, though, in the new game 0. At least they're not from the last zone. Ones from the last zone probably can still kill me. Maybe we'll just refight the last boss again real quick. That'll be a lot of deaths. That'll be a good way to relearn the game before we swap to a new weapon for the new game plus. Oh, you can re-loot stuff. That just made me realize, though, there's not much point in refighting Troka right now, because Troka we would probably just kill in like 5 hits. No, not really, but she's pretty early in the game, so. Let's at least look at stuff in the last zone. Ooh, you know who we should fight real quick? Let's fight the fights that have the epic music in them too. That's the ones we gotta fight. Also, these should be high enough level that they can kill me fairly easily instead of me being able to stumble my way through it even though I don't remember how to play the game. This was the first fight that was like, well, not the first one, but it was like the first one where they pumped the music to the max. No stop. Cinematic. Please. Oh, it started me right in phase 2, didn't it? Huh. Oh no, she starts on phase 1 like this. I'm thinking. And then the music doesn't go insane until phase 2. Oh, like I said.
Now you'll be one of
now we can die easy.
Forever and ever.
Now we can die easy. I still have the 600,000, can't quite see it. Maybe I'll drop myself below the soul count. If it'll let me select the camera. God damn. What's going on? Why isn't it letting me move the camera? Let me move the game. Didn't even let me select the camera. That's weird. OBS is being weird. Do I have options open on the camera somewhere? No. Is it locked? Oh, it was locked. Maybe I'll go in this corner for Kazan, actually, because I don't think anything pops up in that corner. Like the souls and stuff. What were we even working on? We were working on willpower at the moment, weren't we? At this point, even that many souls is just enough to level up once. Yeah, lock on, please. Oh, I didn't reach it. Ah, too far away. Oops. Oh, I forgot. I forgot the buttons even. Shit. Gotta manage stamina again now. Oh shit, almost died. Almost died again. And there's phase 2.
Reese! There is no way to save her now, mortal.
Oh shit. Oh god. Basically dead.
Now
Ugh.
you'll be one of us, Kazan.
I think I remember all the buttons now at least. Remember all the buttons. Damn it. Oh. Oh shit. Damn it, Dave. Oh shit. Not using any extra heals on this, since we're just trying to relearn how to play the game. Oh, I changed the category in Twitch. Okay, what about YouTube changing the category? Because it's going to be the last video for AL Limit for now on YouTube. Oh. People get angry less on there. I must have got real good towards the end of the game if I was beating bosses like this, no problem. I've lost it all in only a few days. I remember the mechanics now, I just gotta get used to punishing openings more. Like I was doing before. Keeping buffs up. Oh. Or I can just mess up completely. Hey HDR, how you doing? Super fantastic. Good to hear. I just died. Yep. I cheat death. Wasted. Kazan's real good. I finished the new game 0. I was playing AI Limit earlier today because I finished Kazan and I did AI Limit, and then I'm going back to Kazan. This game's real good. I was just trying to get used to the controls again before I start the new game plus sometime, probably tomorrow. Has some of the best caster bosses in all of Souls games and action games in general. Like, these caster bosses are crazy good. Wow. I haven't tried the other 2 weapons too much yet, but I plan to do like a playthrough with each weapon anyways. So I'll have time to get used to them yet. Oh shit. Ah, I screwed that up. Yeah, AI Limit was really good. I kept saying that the number one thing that AI Limit did wrong was coming out the exact same day as Kazan. Like, if AI Limited come out when there wasn't as many like action games coming out at the same time, it would have got a lot more attention. But for anyone that has to choose between Kazan and AI Limit, they're gonna choose Kazan. I don't really blame them. Limit's probably, especially considering how not cheap, but how reasonably priced AI Limit is. It's probably 8 out of 10, considering the price. But Kazan is like 9.7 out of 10, even considering that it's a full price game. I'm pretty sure, oh shit, as I died. I'm pretty sure the only action or Souls-like games I put above Kazan at this point are like Sekiro and Elden Ring. I don't know if anything else is even higher. I think, yeah. The only one thing holding Kazan back a little bit is the mission-based system, but the mission-based system has advantages too. I've gotten into a big pattern for how to get my damage out with Spear. That's why next playthrough I've got to do the other weapons to try them out. Oh yeah, I just changed the category from AI Limit a second ago because I just finished AI Limit. So it might have been a bit confusing there, sorry about that. Oh, I might not have changed the category on YouTube either, to be honest. I might have only changed the category on Twitch to Kazan. Now that I look at it. Oh. Some of the weapon abilities in AI Limit are even more impressive than some of the weapon abilities in Kazan, though, if I'm being honest. It's amazing they managed to make that game for like half the price of a full game. Oh, shit. Maybe not half the price, but not too far off, like 60% of the price. Oh shit. Can't believe I missed with that. I have 3 gills left for this. Shit. Oh my god, Dave, stop getting hit by everything. Did that way too early. magnets, no! Oh shit. Oh shit. It's kind of crazy how much out of practice I am after only a couple days playing a different game. To be fair, the pacing and AI limit was much different than this. And I only just finished the last couple bosses at AI limit. So I suppose it's not that surprising that all my muscle memory from this game's already gone. A little bit of healing instead. Shit. I don't think I've ever been standing in that wall when it spawned before. That does a ton of damage. Trying to stay inside the wall was stupid. I was like, I'm just gonna go aggro and stagger her. Then I died. The end. Oh, I thought maybe that would cancel from her getting staggered. They're still casting. What? Oh my lord. Apparently she doesn't even have to be involved after those are out. My bad. Oh shit, wrong one. just immediately die. Tap, tap, tap. God, I pressed all the wrong buttons. Waste all my heals. God. I had so many heals coming into this phase. Oh shit. Oh, I went to heal instead. Oh, stupid. I don't want to use any of the one-time heals since it's just trying to get used to the game again after a different game you play through. Oh, what? I guess I was staying too close. Oh, that one's staying down. What the hell? What? Didn't let me convert it. Oh, damn it. It's different timing. Shit. Almost got chaosed. Nice cage you put yourself in, loser. Oh. Aw. Oh shit, am I dead? That was really bad timing, wasn't it? I like came out of form, and it like coming out of form like it makes you stand still for a fraction of a second too. So I was extra dead. I think I had time to get 3. Ah, I'm standing outside of that. Way greedy. Didn't even take me out. I should not be taking like any damage in phase 1 especially. Oh shit, what the hell? There was a wall. The first shot just hit her own walls. Mission complete. Interesting you don't get the cinematics for her. I guess you didn't get the cinematics for either of them, did we? I guess you have to turn on replay cinematics because it's like you don't get the that wasn't the first time we fought her, obviously, so I was interested. It's interesting to see. I think there's an option you can turn on cinematics all the time, huh? And then you'd be able to do that. Oh, that's not what I want to do. I want to go across the top. It's not in settings, huh? Screen, graphics, advanced motion blur. Graphics, sound controls, traveling controller. Mouse and keyboard. What about game settings? Auto lock on full head, helm display during cutscenes. Cutscene replay, there it is. So you could turn on cutscene replay if you wanted to do the boss again with the cutscenes. Good to know. Should I bother? I think that's enough practice, just like getting used to the game. Again, after the, you know, I don't think there's much point in me continuing to fine-tune my controls with the spear, because we're immediately going to go for a two-hander playthrough on the New Game Plus that will start probably tomorrow. We did get a bunch of orange weapons at the end of the New Game 0 that we didn't look at. Killing Flash. Brink Guard grants lightning attribute for 10 seconds. That's pretty good. And we got a two-handed sword as well. Shooting Star. Charged attack grants fire attribute for 10 seconds. And then we got Wuyo's Breeze. Brink Dodge grants earth attributes for 15 seconds. And I think we got Soul Cleaver on everything as well. Soul Cleaving, Great Sword. Soul Cleaver's dual wield. Soul Cleaving is the enemy defeated recovery. So honestly, I don't necessarily need to make a new set for New Game Plus or anything. I could just go ahead and use Soul Cleaving for the start, and then we can decide what we want to do in New Game Plus when we're actually getting higher loot anyways, or stuff that's dropping. We decide what we want to get. So maybe we'll, let's see, if I went like this. So how many of this do we have? We have 4 of this set right now, and then charge attack damage increases what's on here anyways, which is fine for starting off with the sword. And then we could find a set we want to use when we start New Game Plus. Yeah, makes sense. I think since I'm probably not going to do a day without streaming this week, I'm just going to go right back into starting the New Game Plus of Kazan tomorrow. I don't think I'm going to keep streaming today. AI Limit had less to it left than I thought. We finished it in, what, under 2 hours from where we started? I think we'll probably do a New Game Plus of AI Limit at some point, but we want to do one full game run through of Kazan on each weapon for starters, and then AI Limit we did New Game 0. We might do New Game Plus when we have a chance, but that's not a priority. I do want to play South of Midnight that comes out on April 8th, so we'll at least be done with our Greatsword run of Kazan by then. Maybe we'll do a Greatsword run of Kazan. We'll see how close it is to April 8th. And then we'll start maybe a New Game Plus of AI Limit to get a different ending. And then we'll do South of Midnight. I was going to say, I don't know if I'm going to do any New Game Plus on that game, but I don't know anything about that game. We might not even finish that game. We might play it for one day and say, fuck it. Who knows? Maybe. We'll see if it's good or not, right? And then Claire Obscura. God, there's so many new releases this year. Claire Obscura comes out on the 24th. And I think for that game, I'm going to be wanting to concentrate just on that game for a bit. I think it's an RPG. So I might do like a bunch of week time shorter streams on that and then Maybe we'll do some more Kazan or AI Limit on the weekends after, to if we haven't got all the endings and stuff yet. Oh my god, there's so many new games. And then May comes around and there's Doom and Night Rain, Doom. There's something else that comes out in May too. See if I can double check what it is. I have a list somewhere, I swear. Where'd I put it? So many games coming out, it's insane. Here it is. Player Obscure is on the 24th. Doom is on the 15th. Elden Ring's on the 30th. Lost Souls Aside is on the 30th of May as well. Jesus. And then there's a bunch of shit that doesn't even have the release dates announced, but I think those are all coming out after those games. New releases in 2025 are cracked. In any case, I'm gonna get out early today. Maybe pack up some lunch for the rest of the week for work, and come back. We'll start Kazan New Game Plus tomorrow. Anyways, take care. Have a good night. Or afternoon or morning if you're in one of those other weird parts of the world where it's not currently night. Bedtime soon for me, so I'm gonna take off. See you later.